courtesy call to superstars. We remodeled our backstage area, so I decided to call all superstars personally to fill them in. You're expected to perform, whether it's in the ring or in front of the camera. But otherwise, your time is your own. Go to your locker room, stop in and talk with your GM, do whatever you want.
As the backlash from Sunday night continues, Raw comes to you live from Montreal, Canada, for what's sure to be an action-packed show.
Less than 24 hours ago, the Game, Triple H, and Chris Jericho engaged in a titanic battle for the WWE Championship. But in the end, once again, Jericho came up just short.
The Game certainly seems to have had Jericho's number in recent weeks, but you have to wonder, after so many losses, is the WWE Championship now getting just too far out of Jericho's reach?
Another week, another loss, huh? What is that now? 7 in a row? I guess it's getting kind of like Groundhog Day for you. Only the places change, but the results stay the same. You know, a wise man once said, to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And, it looks like you're being beaten by the best. Week in and week out.
Hello, Chris. I believe this weekend was what? 3 strikes against Triple H?
I see you can count. And here I thought you weren't qualified to be Raw's GM.
Don't give me attitude because you can't get the job done, Jericho.
You saw the match, Stephanie. I got ripped off. If WWE had instant replay, the match would have continued.
The rules are the rules, and you've taken advantage of them more than anyone else.
I want another shot at Triple H at the WWE Championship.
I just don't see it. You're starting at the bottom of the ladder now, and if you want to climb up, you need to impress me. Tonight, go out there and dominate. Keep from getting too damaged. Win with your finisher, and it might raise your stock. Maybe.
Randy, I know you're feeling a lot of pressure from this triple threat match tonight for the #1 contender position, but
Pressure? First of all, I don't feel pressure. I apply pressure. It's Big Show that needs to worry, and Cena, he needs to pray. Because I'm on the road back to my WWE Championship, and those two are barely even speed bumps.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calabria, Italy, weighing 227 pounds, Santino Marella. His opponent, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho looks to redeem himself tonight after another loss to Triple H this past Sunday.
With the mood Jericho's in tonight, I'm just glad it's Santino in the ring with him and not me. Ah! Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Jericho wearing Santino down now.
I don't think Jericho even cares who he's taking on, Michael. He's just hungry for a victory.
Jericho going for the cover. Jericho controlling the head.
That suplex was picture perfect. He's in big trouble. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
Jericho going for the cover.
Oh, look out!
He's going for the pin! He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Say what you will about Chris Jericho, but you can't deny his conditioning. Many men can't even stand after.
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
What an impact from that kick!
Jericho. Code breaker. Jericho hits the code breaker. And Jericho picks up the win.
What does a man have to do to get a break around here? I am Chris Jericho. I am WWE Championship material, and the WWE Universe knows it. I shouldn't be wasting my time slumming it up with bottom feeders like this good-for-nothing mono-browed joke. And you, Michael Cole, I heard what you said at the start of the show. If you don't think I have what it takes anymore, then get in the ring, and I'll show you why I'm still the best in the world at what I do.
Hey, I'm no WWE superstar. I'm a broadcaster.
Then come in this ring and interview me. Come on, do your job.
Okay, Mr. Jericho, but how do you feel after beating Santino one day after losing?
Who do you think you are asking me about that bogus ruling last night? I should.
The nerve of Chris Jericho. He thinks he can push anybody around, including my broadcast partner. You gonna be okay, Michael?
Yeah, I think so. If Jericho wanted a champion's attention, he certainly got one.
So, Jericho, after your actions last week, should I take it you've developed an interest in the United States Championship?
Did you actually listen to a word of what I said last week? Huh? The United States Championship is not my style, Stephanie. All I want is the WWE Championship.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. After what you did last week, I had put you in a United States Championship match tonight against Kofi Kingston. But if you're not interested, I guess I'll just have to make it non-title instead. Good luck out there, champ.
We're here live in beautiful Boston for Monday Night Raw. It's Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and have we got a packed show tonight.
Last week, Chris Jericho picked up the win over Santino, but it looks like just winning wasn't enough.
Jericho set out to make a statement at Santino's expense. But all he ended up doing was attracting the attention of the United States champion, Kofi Kingston, instead.
Jericho also roughed you up a little in the process, didn't he, Michael?
I'd rather not talk about that. Thanks.
Give me back my wallet, Hornswoggle. Don't you have a pot of gold somewhere? Why do you need my $6 in sushi coupons?
Money, 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 money! Bye, 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 bye!
Get out of there, you little magical mutant! Thanks. I owe you a latte or some backup, if you ever need it.
Did you see Kane earlier? It sounded like someone backed out on their match with him, and he wasn't very happy about it.
Backed out? Must be a coward with no honor. Now, Santino, he is a man of honor. A brave man of honor.
That's great news. I'll let Kane know that you'll take him on tonight.
Don't! I mean, don't wait around here. You go set it up. And I need to get ready to unleash my fist of fury on Kane.
Okay, you are so brave, Santino.
You trying to impress a girl, Santino? Because I can think of a few things that would impress her more than getting wheeled out of the ring on a stretcher.
Kane is big and red, like a fire truck. And the fire in my heart is one he cannot put out.
Well, if it isn't the non-champ himself.
Why don't you just cut the baloney and listen, Hunter? I may have a match with Kofi tonight, but as soon as I'm finished with him, I'm coming for you.
Chris, when you lost to me, you went to the bottom of the heap. I have a long list of contenders. I can't give you a shot every week. Be grateful for what you've got. A match with a United States champion is more than you deserve. I mean, personally, I'd have stuck you competing for the Hair Metal Karaoke Championship.
What happened last week, Beth? Losing to Kelly?
Very funny. We'll see how many jokes you make after I dump you on that little blonde head of yours tonight.
If the Glamazon wants to talk about things that are dumpy, let's talk about the Glamazon's butt.
Just for that, I'm gonna take my time and really punish you before I pin you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kofi Kingston.
This should be an excellent match, as the former WWE champion and the current United States champion butt heads.
And to make it even better, we're joined by current WWE champion, The Game, Triple H.
Hey guys, I couldn't resist coming out to watch Jericho find yet another way to lose. The guy's an innovator, really.
Oh, he leaps into the air for a flying forearm. Oh, look at this.
What in the world did we just see? That was amazing.
This may be a non-title match, but Jericho doesn't appear to be holding anything back.
Maybe he should, though, Michael. At least on the hairspray. Look at his bangs. It's like he's part porcupine. Where's animal control?
All that power was put to good use. Jericho going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Jericho wins. Jericho wins. Slowly but surely, it looks like Chris Jericho's starting to shake his bad luck off.
But just think, if Jericho hadn't been so arrogant, he could have been walking out of here the new United States champion.
I'm sure that fact isn't lost on Jericho, King, but whichever way you look at it, a win over the United States champion is definitely a big deal. Welcome to Raw, live from New York City, and King, the Royal Rumble is just 2 weeks away.
And we're kicking this night into high gear from the get-go, as John Cena is in our opening bout.
Later tonight, I'm being told that Chris Jericho and Triple H will be in action. I wish I had more info, but that's all I know right now.
I didn't even know that. You have to stop holding out on me.
Stephanie, we need to talk.
Chris! How nice of you to knock.
You saw what I did last week. I beat Kofi Kingston. That makes me officially better than he is. Now, I want Triple H, and I want him tonight.
You want Triple H? All right, you got him.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'll leave you to your...
In a tag team match.
Wait, a what?
You didn't let me finish. Tonight, you'll get Triple H, but it's going to be in a tag match. It'll be you and Triple H's Royal Rumble opponent, The Big Show, against Triple H and your opponent for the Royal Rumble, the United States champion, Kofi Kingston.
Oh, you got me there, Steph. A real knee slapper. But Triple H can't hide under your skirt forever. Sooner or later, we'll have to go one-on-one again. And next time, the WWE Championship is coming home with me.
I'm here with Santino, who looks to be fully recovered from his match against Kane last week.
Listen to the toadstool, huh? Of course Santino is fully recovered. Ken was lucky he attacked me when I had something in my ear. Santino is still the strongest WWE superstar. So very, very strong. I am so strong that I am in the very big shadow right now. Oh! It's the Mark Henry.
I heard something about you being the strongest man in the WWE, Santino.
Did I say that? I don't think I said it. Todd Grisham, did I say that?
Look, I'm the strongest man in the world. So how about you, the strongest man in the WWE, meet me in the ring later, and we'll see who the strongest one is.
I would love to, Mark Henry. But now I think I left my oven on in the locker room.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States champion, Kofi Kingston.
And her partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, is the WWE Champion, the Game. Triple H! Of 711 pounds, Chris Jericho and the Big Show.
And this is our main event, a huge tag team match with upcoming Royal Rumble opponents.
There's a lot of bad blood between these two teams, a lot of unfinished business. This one isn't going to be pretty.
The chops turning the chest red and swollen. Jericho.
Oh, he's going for the eyes. That's such an effective move. Triple H meets Big Show in less than a week.
It's smart on the part of the Big Show and Jericho to try to wear down the game. Good Lord, what a power bomb. Lateral press. One. And he stops the count. And now he's back out on the apron. Jericho into the headlock. And he finally gets out of the ring. Kofi squeezing down on the head. Oh, what a brutal shot. Jericho going for the cover. One. And a kick out by Kofi. And now he's back out on the apron.
Ah, look at this. Oh!
A sharp kick. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho. And there's the save. And he finally gets out of the ring. Jericho with the code breaker.
And he goes flying down to the concrete.
The tag is made.
Oh! A move like that is bad enough when delivered by a normal man, but Big Show weighs nearly 500 pounds.
Bulldog driving the opponent face first to the floor.
Oh, there it is!
And a great counter by the Big Show. Big Show has the headlock. Kofi's in trouble. Ouch! Great teamwork on display in this one as another quick tag is made.
Uh-oh, this might be it.
The referee getting involved now. He drops the elbow. What a knife-edge chop. Jericho going for the walls again. The walls of Jericho locked in. It's the walls of Jericho. And there's the save. And now he's back out on the apron. Jericho, codebreaker. Jericho hits another codebreaker. The attack on the skull continues.
Break the hold.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Right on the tailbone. And now his partner comes in. And now he's back out on the apron. Big Show. Oh, and a big right hand. Big Show with the knockout blow.
Watch it. Oh, man, that was a sick thud when he hit the concrete.
And the ref starts the count. And I think I saw a smile cross the face of the Big Show. He's enjoying this.
Hey!
Ooh. And there's the count. Big Show. Oh my God, what a shot by the Big Show.
Man, Big Show hit him right in the jaw.
He thinks he has it. One, two.
That'll cause some damage.
The Big Show did it. It seems like Chris Jericho's fortunes have officially been reversed. That makes it 3 weeks in a row with 3 big matches and 3 huge wins.
If he keeps up his momentum, he may just find himself carrying championship gold after Royal Rumble.
And Big Show may become the new WWE Champion. Momentum is on their side. Is a change into the guard inevitable on Raw? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are less than 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, and as we head toward the big event, it's quickly becoming clear who has the advantage.
Last week, Big Show and Chris Jericho teamed together to pick up a convincing win over their opponents for the Royal Rumble, and that's given them some huge momentum.
Show and Jericho found success joining forces again, but can they keep it going until Royal Rumble? We'll find out tonight.
You may have 2 in a row on me, Jericho, but when it counts, you won't be beating me. At Royal Rumble, I'm still going to be United States Champion, no matter what you do.
Chris, I'd recognize your knock anywhere by the fact that I didn't hear it.
Huh. You want me to wear a bell?
No. I want you to get your hand raised tonight. That is, if you want a match against Kofi at the Royal Rumble.
Fine. The Chris Jericho who lost a couple of matches to Triple H is gone. I'm all winner now.
Chris, hold on a second. Little friendly heads up. There's a certain gigantic bad dresser who's looking to have some words with you, and it didn't sound like nice ones either.
I can take care of myself, Sean. But let's back up a little. You're calling someone a bad dresser? The sexy boy with the chaps?
No, the claws are out. All that losing has made you a bit testy.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention lately, but that losing streak is all in the past. Just like you.
Chris, I know you must be feeling a little starstruck after teaming with a future WWE champion.
Good luck, Show. But be careful what you wish for. I'm coming after the WWE champion. It doesn't matter who it is. Could be Triple H. It could be you.
I could sit here and listen to your idle threats, but I have a main event to prepare for. So why don't you go warm up the crowd so I can knock 'em dead later?
You're gonna fall hard, big boy.
Why, you dirty little backstabber.
Why won't you go down? Uh-oh, you look awful, Show. As your good buddy, I'll take your place in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. You're lucky to have a friend like me. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. I've got a big weekend ahead of me.
Chris, I'm going to need to see you in my office immediately. It's about the championship matches tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Royal Rumble, live from our nation's capital. Tonight, one superstar will have their dream come true as they earn the chance to get a shot at a world title on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Speaking of championship gold, I received word from the back regarding the Big Show's condition. We were scheduled to have the Big Show against Triple H for the WWE Championship tonight, but I'm now being told that Big Show has not been cleared by doctors to compete.
That's right, King. Apparently, he was in a backstage altercation that left him injured.
What? Did a production truck hit him? That's the only thing I could imagine that would take him out.
I'm not sure, King, but with Big Show out of the picture, who will Triple H face tonight? I can only hope you'll bear with us, folks. As soon as we hear anything more, you'll be the first to know.
Hey, H2 Jericho. Oh, I want to talk to you.
What do you want, Giuseppe?
The last few months have been very, very bad for Santino. I have lost my mojos. I ask, Gentlemen's to gentlemen's for a match with you, so that I may show all of Santino's loyal fans that I still have got the power.
If you have the guts to show up at Superstars after seeing what I do to my opponent tonight, then you're on.
Don't you have to be somewhere else, like not up all in my grill?
What's up, Jericho? I heard the man's gonna fire you if you lose your match tonight. You must be here to pack up the rest of your things.
I was actually coming to the locker room to get ready to win the United States Championship, if you have to know. What are you doing here? Just enjoying the smell?
I'm gonna miss your jokes when you're gone, Jericho. Now you run along and have your farewell match, man. We'll keep in touch on email. Or maybe you could just send me a postcard next week when you've landed in obscurity. Good luck.
Wow, this is gonna be a pretty big night for The Miz. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and luckily, I got a number that gives me all kinds of time in the spotlight. But you know what? The Miz is already such a superstar. Maybe I'll do you a favor and trade numbers with you. You know, give you some time to put on a show. Fine. You're gonna regret it when The Miz is on all the highlights.
Chris, thanks for coming so quickly. Because of what happened to Big Show last week, the doctors say he's unable to compete tonight.
Oh, that's horrible. The big lug.
Yes, right. Due to this unfortunate situation, I had to name a new challenger for the WWE Championship match.
Well, that's a hard decision. But I'm sure you've made the right one.
Well, I believe that I have. I've asked Randy Orton to take Big Show's place in the title match.
What?
It's your fault Big Show was hurt in the first place, Chris. Do you think I'm an idiot? Since you think you can mess around with Raw's matches, I've gone ahead and tweaked your match. It's now no disqualification. And if you lose, you're fired. You've been down that road before, right? I would wish you luck, Chris, but it'd be more than you deserve. Nobody messes with my main events, especially not you.
But fired?
Get out before I decide to throw you out of here on principle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kofi Kingston. Introducing the challenger, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
And with the sound of that bell, the matchup is underway. Chris Jericho is not only fighting for the United States Championship, but his very career.
What did he expect Stephanie McMahon was going to do? He put her in a tough spot as GM, so she put him in a tougher one.
Jericho going for the cover. And a kick out by Kofi. Jericho controlling the head.
Oh, that did it. He's got him hooked.
And he's getting out of there.
I don't like the looks of this. Wow.
What? It's Big Show. I thought he wasn't cleared to compete.
He may not be cleared to compete, Cole, but he doesn't need clearance to kick Jericho's butt.
Show has revenge on his mind, and it could come in the ultimate form. He could get Jericho fired. You've got to imagine that as this match where... Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. And he breaks the hold, keeping himself in the match.
What a shot Kofi just took.
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent. Despite Big Show's appearance, Jericho has put a serious hurting on Kofi.
I'm sure Stephanie McMahon was smiling big when the Big Show made his grand entrance. Well, this guy's so quick, he just needs to get that motor going and start flying around the ring.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. Did you see that? Wow!
Jericho's got the legs, and now fighting to turn him again. And there it is, back into the walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. Flying forearm. Jericho. Code breaker. Jericho hits the code breaker. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. One. With Jericho's career on the line, I can't even begin to imagine what's going through his mind. He's been fired from WWE before. This has to be his worst nightmare come true.
As they say, desperate times call for desperate measures, and Jericho's definitely a desperate man. That was vicious. He's just brutalizing his opponent. Now with a chair.
And there's another smack. Big Show goes behind. Perfect Russian leg sweep.
Watch out here.
And there's more punishment to the back of the head.
Look at this.
and now attacking everyone in sight. Jericho into the headlock.
This could be huge.
When Jericho senses weakness, he begins to move with increased urgency.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Jericho going for the walls again. The walls of Jericho locked in. It's the walls of Jericho. And a shot to the soul. Jericho. Codebreaker. Double knees to the skull. Oh, man. Big Show taking a measure of revenge.
I think we might be measuring more before this match is done. And we very well could be measuring the end of Jericho's career.
Cover here. One, two, three. Jericho wins the championship. He did it. Against the odds, he did it. Chris Jericho is the new United States champion.
And not only that, but he's also saved his WWE career.
The cards were stacked against him in a huge way, but somehow Chris Jericho has pulled off a huge win here tonight.
And this is only our first match, Michael. We're in for a wild night.